On Leading Edge with yet another city council member running for the first time to win a seat on city council. That's because Cerssandra Mcpherson, Democrat, was appointed to council in the wake of the scandal that saw 4 members, all Democrats, forced to suspend their council activity while facing federal bribery charges. It's good to have you. I've been wanting to have you on the show. You're a great grand. I know people are going to say, Jerry, do you have that right? Yes, she is a great grandmother. And now, finally, your name shows up on a ballot. I just wonder, Cerssandra, how does that feel and what drives you to want to serve on city council? Headaches and all that come with that job.
When I first saw my name on the ballot, it was tear-jerking. When I first saw my name on the poster that they were going to be putting out, I cried. I couldn't believe it, that this was really happening. And why do I want to keep my seat? Because I love serving the people. I am a servant, and I want to connect the community with the leadership of the city of Toledo. And I'm here to work. I'm committed. And I just love what I do. I love my job, strangely as it sounds. I really love my job.
Some would say she's still too new at it.
Right. They probably will. Yes.
She'll learn about the headaches. All right. You work your day job, if you will. You work in the classroom as a paraprofessional. You've stepped away from that for right now while you get into the council thing. You're also on the staff of the Teachers Union, the Federation of Teachers.
Yes.
Think about the skills you use in those jobs and what skills from those jobs benefit you most as a member of city council.
Listening in the classroom, listening to my students, listening to other adults. Also with the union, negotiating contracts, being fair, giving others an opportunity. Those are all qualities and things that are necessary. Being a team player.
Yeah.
Because on city council, there's 11 other members.
Yeah.
So I think that's a part of it.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, let's talk about negotiations and that type of thing. Should the city council just ratified a new contract with our police patrolmen, TPPA. Should the city have demanded more reforms from the police union before ratifying that recent contract?
Should we? I think we still can.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that is a conversation that is very much needed. And if you didn't catch the live newscast today, I saw a little bit of it down at the Legacy, and I believe it's with retired police officer Anita Madison. And some of those issues that they're talking about, we're going to have the conversation. And it's a fair conversation. Yeah. Community needs to be connected to the police department. And there is a distrust with the community and the police. So there's work to do.
You work around kids, at least in the classroom there as a paraprofessional, and you know, Cerssandra Mcpherson, my guest here, city council member, you know far too many of our youngsters are injured, are killed, or go to jail because of the city's gun violence problem. What have you done while on council to address that? What yet needs to be done? In about a minute here.
We've initiated, along with the administration, the gun violence initiative that Mayor rolled out. And I support Jawan Armour and the interrupters that have been hired. And I am working with them. It's bigger than just a few people. This is a community effort. It's going to take everybody to reduce gun violence. As community leaders, as people, citizens of Toledo, everybody's got to take a part. Gun safety. If you have a gun, lock it up. Teaching gun safety to our children. And then providing opportunities to the disadvantaged. So when we say put down the gun, we're putting something else in their hands. It's a community. You know, they say it takes a village.
Yeah.
This is a village issue. And the village has got to step up. This is not just for the mayor's office, not just for city council. This is for the churches, community activists.
And this lady, by the way, is very active and has been for decades in her church.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to leave it right there for time. Again, this is Cerssandra Mcpherson. She sits on city council. She would covet your vote in November, or actually right now, since early voting is already underway. It's a pleasure to get to meet you, and you can come back to our show anytime. To all of you, thanks for joining us. Have a great week ahead. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Edge. You bet.
Thank you.